Time to get the action started. Let's go to the men now who will call the fights. Mauro Ranallo, Al Bernstein, and Paulie Malignaggi.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. From the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, we are set for cruiserweight action. What will be the toughest test on paper for the rising undefeated cruiserweight Andrew Tabiti? He will square off with two-time cruiserweight champion Steve Cunningham. And the 41-year-old Cunningham, always in great physical shape, and he is engaged in 9 title fights at cruiserweight, the first in 2006, and has faced 10 current, former, or future world titleists. So a lot of big fight experience for USS Cunningham.
We'll take a look at the tail of the tape, and we'll get a chance to see how these fighters match up. The Corona Extra tail of the tape. Now, Steve Cunningham, at age 41, has been in many wars. He has had a long career and sometimes has been in some tough fights. He has a height and reach. Can he reach down and get what it takes against Andrew Tabiti? And he's got the height and reach advantage. Doesn't always use those when he fights.
And the rules for all fights tonight: no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. If a fighter cannot continue due to injury from an accidental foul before the end of round 4, it's a no decision. After the end of round 4, they'll go to the scorecards for a technical decision. So now, with the official introductions, here's the Hall of Fame ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as we have a big night of action in store for you, and it's all brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, MGM Resorts, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Sponsored by Corona Extra, Corona invites you to find your beach. This bout in the ring is sanctioned by the USBA, the supervisor Anibal Miramontes, and the NABF, the supervisor Travis Ford. Introducing to you our 3 judges, all from Las Vegas, Nevada: Tim Cheatham, Eric Cheek, and Robert Hoyle. And introducing our 3rd man to the ring, our referee in charge of the action, Jay Nady. All right, fans, here we go. 10 rounds of boxing for the USBA and NABF Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing to you first on my right, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and white trunks with silver and red trim. Hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he weighed in at 198 pounds. His record stands at 29 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the veteran of 9 world title appearances and the 2-time IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the World, introducing Steve USS Cunningham. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white and gold trim, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Chicago, Illinois. He weighed in at 197.5 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 14 wins, no losses, with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the NABF champion, currently ranked the WBC number 4 cruiserweight contender, introducing the undefeated Andrew the Beast Tabiti. Once again, a referee in charge. Now to give instructions, Jay Nady.
Championship fight. 10 rounds. Obey my commands. Good luck. Touch gloves. Now let's go to work.
Thanks.
Jay Nady, the referee assigned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission for this cruiserweight contest scheduled for 10 rounds.
Ring the bell, start the fight.
The bell and round one. The undefeated Andrew Tabiti in the black with white and gold trunks. The veteran Steve USS Cunningham sports black with silver and red. Cunningham began boxing when he was in the Navy, spent 4 years serving his country, Al, and we welcome all of the brave men and women who have fought to keep us free.
Yeah, he started it there, and it became a way of life for him. One of the most cordial and engaging men in the sport. Tabiti is an excellent body puncher, and in fact, in his last fight, knocked his opponent out with a body punch. So look for him to go downstairs.
Those body punches can't be bad ones, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Tabiti hails from Hall of Famer Al Bernstein's hometown of Chicago, but has been fighting out of Las Vegas. Member of the Mayweather Boxing Club and the Mayweather Promotion Stable, trained about 9 weeks at the gym here in Las Vegas. Floyd Mayweather Sr. has been his trainer since he started his pro career.
Supposed to start both guys really trying to feel each other out, trying to set that distance. See small feints by Cunningham, trying to get into that comfort zone both guys are right now.
Beautiful triple jab.
And a nice counter by
Tabiti.
Nice counter jab by Cunningham back.
For Steve Cunningham, he would like to make this kind of an untidy affair. Get on the inside, be throwing a lot of punches, not let Tabiti counter him.
Just past the midpoint, left hook, sweeping right hand by Tabiti that scored.
Trust me on that. I'm going to outbox this man at his own game. That's how skilled and how much.
Tabiti moves around like this. You would like to see Cunningham cut the ring off a little better. Just to not let him comfortable.
Yep. Cunningham
That's no problem.
ate another jab from Tabiti. Tabiti very comfortable, using lateral movement along the ropes.
Exactly, and that's what you want to take away with that cutting the ring off.
That's no problem.
There's a jab from Cunningham that backed Tabiti up. A minute left in the opening round.
It's a little more movement than I think we would have thought we would see initially from Tabiti. He's using all of this ring.
There's a jab from Cunningham that backed Tabiti up. A minute left in the opening round.
He's pretty much left the ring once or twice already. Cunningham's not cutting him off, so you could stop that right away if you just cut the ring off.
There's another lead right hand, a left and a right by Cunningham before he smothers Tabiti along the ropes.
Cunningham's not cutting him off, so you could stop that right away if you just cut the ring off.
Another lead right. Coming up on the final 30 seconds of the first frame of the first fight on this historic night in combat sports.
Come on. You're holding. Stop. Stop. Stop! And step back. Thank you. Now box.
So the opening 3 minutes, a bit of getting to know you round as both fighters taking their time and getting their groove on.
Gosh.